This is Jeep's Rock. We wanted to show you today the Diabolical Slipstream. Behind me, you'll see it's a different type of enclosure than what you'll normally see, especially in stock. You do not have any kind of ledge like this, even in factory mode. So you already have a nice little storage area on top with the tie downs. But what we're going to show you today is all the different accessories that Diabolical also offers. And if you'll stay with us through the video, you'll see a whole bunch of different configurations. We're going to do our best to speed it up as much as possible, just to show you all the different options and also some of the stuff that comes with it as well. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is after it's been installed, it uses these pins, and the pins allow you to lift, fold down certain portions or take things out. And that's why it's so quick to remove once it's been installed. What we've done is we've tried it all different ways. We've done the stock pin that it comes with. We've tried using some plasti dip just so it kind of keeps it from rattling as it just starts to wear off. So what we finally did is we just did some heat shrink, and it's done really well for us. You won't have to do all of these. Some of these are really nice and tight and some of them are a little bit looser, but that is just because there's so much modulation available, because you can put different tops, you can take it off, you can remove it, you can flip it up. So it just depends on what you do with these clips. And what we've done with these pins is it's really nice, as you can put them right here in a little cubby hole that Jeep's already provided for you. So that way you don't lose them. And then the other thing that you'll have is you're going to have a set of keys, and those keys are for the fold down pass-through door, and we'll show you that a little bit later as well. So since we have the pins removed, we can show you that it's got a flip top on it. So you can flip it up once, and as you'll notice here, this is going to be our additional MOLLE panel that's available too. And what we've done is we've loaded up as much as we can, and then if you want to, you can fold it up yet again and have yet another set of MOLLE. But you just fold that up, and if you want to, you can slide it out, and then you have it completely removed. So again, it just uses a couple of pins here, and then you're done. So what we'll do real quickly is we're going to go ahead and remove this out. And just like that, you have your typical stock storage availability. So now you can see that this is your normal amount of space you have. Again, there's nothing pulling from here, and you can see the way it works is there's a backbone to it. So you have a piece here for if you have like a subwoofer, and all the different options are available for all the different JKs, JKUs, and also I believe a TJ. And what it allows it to do is say if you don't have a subwoofer, you tell them that, and they'll have a different bracketry system for you here. And then you have a little latch bracket right here. And then again, you have all of your normal stuff you normally have in the Jeep. The next thing you would do, as again I mentioned those keys, is this going to be this little pass-through door. It's located right here on this left side right here. So all you do is just fold down your door by just folding down your seat using the key that's provided. And if you were to remove the mat that it comes with your normal stock, you now have full pass-through capability right here. And we'll show you, it may not look like very much. More, you can just put like a bag in here. And again, if you had this fully enclosed, you would have that security enclosure, and you can just pass through right here. And if we go ahead and fold down the other seat, then all we do is we pull one more pin, and I'll show you how easy it is. You just pull this pin, and now you have that full flat like you normally would. And we normally put our mat right here, that way we have a little bit more flexibility, but again, it just folds down. If you need it to go even flatter, you just take out two more pins and remove this as well. So that's how easy it is to have all your normal customability you'd have in your Jeep. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to put on which is called the 7-inch top that goes on top of here, and we'll show you what it looks like and how it functions. All right, so what we've done is wanted to show you now another accessory. This is actually going to be the 7-inch top. It's going to give you another 7 inches of clearance for the rest of your gear. And as you can see, even with these action packers that are from Rubbermaid, or lockable storage here, they still do not top the top of the roll bar right here, so you still have enough room. But what that does is this one now has two more locks, the same types of locks that are on the back of the pass-through, is you can lift this up. So now if you had like a electric fridge or something like that, you can slide it right here, use your slider, still slide out, and then it's still in a lockable situation. So you have your lockable storage, your security still all right there. And as you can see, we still have our shift pod right here through our pass-through. And look at all the rest of the space that we still have on top of that by using that extended 7 inches up above. It's just a really nice setup to be able to throw these in, throw even more gear. Again, put all your valuables and stuff down below. This is all security. Maybe put your cooler up here. Again, this is the cooler right here, and you can throw it right here, but you still see, it still has so much clearance, so you can put all of your clothes and stuff on top, or whatever you're needed to do. But again, all this additional storage by adding this additional top. This top, I believe, is around roughly 350 to 400 pounds capacity of what can be on top of here. So it's a lot more rigid than it would be with the flip top, of course, because there's a lot more structure involved, and there's a lot of nice welding down below here as well. This is, again, everything you see is a thin gauge metal because you still have to use it for your hard top as well. So it can't get too thick because you still need to be able to put your hard top on. But this, on the other hand, is a lot more stout than anything else that comes with, because this has got to be rigid for 400 pounds. So I'm going to try, as you can see, I do not weigh 400 pounds, but I'm going to go ahead and get up here on top and show you that there's no problem. You'll see that there's no any kind of sag or anything on here at all. So let me lock this up and I'll jump up here on top. As you can see, now we're on top of that extendable top again, either a 3-inch or this is a 7-inch extension top. As you can see, I'm bouncing down. There's no sag whatsoever. I have no problem sitting on top of here, and no worries, because it can hold about 350, 400 pounds. Moves the vehicle back and forth, but this, as you can see, is not bending whatsoever. So you can put even maybe another spare tire on top of here if you wanted to, and ratchet down. Whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do for this top, you can. But again, we usually put our 3 action packers up here on top, and also it's just a great view as well. So thanks again for watching Jeeps Rock. We hope this has helped you. If you have any other questions or comments, please leave them down below, and we'll help you out with anything you need. If we can't answer the question, we'll send you over to Diabolical Inc, and they'll take care of you. Thanks again for watching Jeeps Rock, and we'll see you out on the trail.